Previously on Danganronpa 2.
What the fuck? Oh, damn it, my backside, my only weakness! Fuck! Oh, damn it! Stupid fucking short, stubby little arms! I'm like a fucking turtle with these things!
And now back to the island.
Hello!
This is NicoB, back with some more Danganronpa 2. We last left off and went through a fucking horribly soul-crushing trial where Chiaki, Monami, my two favorite people ever, were freaking killed by Tetris. Fucking Tetris! Oh my god. And then the game gave me like 2 seconds to take that in before mind-fucking me into oblivion. Like, oh god. Then like, yeah, like, then all of a sudden just shit like, it was like, oh, that was so sad. And then all of a sudden shit just gets really fucking weird. Like, and I'm guessing this chapter is going to be all about that. I don't know. At the end, it looked like I broke the Matrix or something. And then we're floating in space. And, but it's been driving me crazy. I've been wanting to play this forever. But I waited until I got all the episodes up. We're continuing on. Now I'm ready. Just, I need time to sort of absorb, collect my thoughts after all that. But, all right, I'm ready now. I am ready. My brain is ready for the fucking Chapter 0. Heading to the school trip. Okay. Wait, are we going backward in time? In a boat? It'd be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. The shaking was quite irregular, just when you thought it was a series of small shakes. It would suddenly shake violently, and every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. I couldn't stand up very well, but for me, it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who's loved by talent, detecting irregularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. Ah, how boring. Oh! Wait, what? Wait. Do you like ships? What are you doing here? Wait, what's happening right now? Wait, are we going back in time? Is this like the... It says Chapter 0, so maybe like we're heading to the school. We're on a fucking... Ha, look, Hajime and I are on a boat. Ooh, fanfiction. Fanfiction writers go crazy. We're also making out naked. I'm guessing it's... Do you like ships? Outside the dark room, I heard a voice. It was clearly directed at me. You look like you're having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Right. Ships. That's right, that's it. So this is a ship. You just realized that now? Wow, what a loser. Is it really that funny? If you want, I care to talk a little. Sounds are starting to bore me. I finished eating all my bagels, and now I'm bored. Entertain me. Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile, but under the thick skin, I could detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Kameda, i.e. Sergeant Douchebag. Anyway, lucky me. Wait, am I playing as Hajime? Who? I don't know. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me. So to share a room with a person like that, yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent. Boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. Someone I meet for the first time to say that so suddenly. That's because I have luck as well. Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess, huh? I'm starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hosu Academy too, right? Right. So you're one of us. Oh my god, it's gonna be fucking Nagi. Hey, it's Nagi! Wow, we look so alike. We both have hoodies, our hair's kinda all funky. My hair's kinda gray, yours is kinda brown. I feel like we're gonna be best friends. I don't know, you seem a little crazier than me, though. Oh, but that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How'd you end up here? In a boat. With me. Kameda. How boring. Oh, sorry. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Yeah, you suck. Not you. This world. Huh? This world's full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they do know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They're profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. Because of these bastards, this world has become to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. I'm getting the feeling this is not Hajime. Who the fuck is talking right now? Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. Ooh, you're saying stuff that I like to say. And that's why we're in our present situation. Ah, perhaps, does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Important people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do now that you've ended up like this? There's nothing you can do, right? Right. I love saying it, right. Listen well. Using people is a talent, too. It is now my turn to use that person, just as they used me in the past. What the fuck? That person? Are you talking about ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they're already... I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me. Even now it rests in my pocket. Oh, Junko? Wait, what did she... She left you something? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Amazing. Then, will I be able to see her again? What the fuck? What's up with your hand, Nagito? Is that like... Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? Oh, look, man, you got little dainty girl hands. Why the fuck are... Is that like Junko's hand? Oh my god, this isn't gonna be like... some kind of banana shit where like... like Metal Gear Solid. That shit was ridiculous, where it was like... The arm of liquid. Liquid! Got attached to Ocelot and became Liquid Ocelot, and it started to confuse his mind and take him over. I've got the arm of Junko attached to my body, and now I'm, well, I don't know, he still seems to be Kameda. And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much? Hate? Then explain your hand. Ah, this? The end of that bandage. It's a woman's hand, right? Isn't it amazing? I know, God, I've got some dainty little hands. I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I've successfully become one with Ultimate Despair, my sworn enemy. What the fuck? Huh? I see, so you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person. I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so fucking much. And that's why I took her power, and for that Wait, huh? Do I hate her? Huh, that's strange. Huh? Ah, look at the window, we're finally here. Okay, this is really, really weird right now. You're starting to see it too. That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there. What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. Huh? I already know because I'm loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it is of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Huh? Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we had to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again, so no. Piss off, bitch. After all, you're boring as fuck. Ugh, you and your weird little dainty girl hand. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring as fuck to me. You really don't play along, do you? Wow. I'm kind of starting to realize what a douche you are. You're almost as big a douche as I am. Chapter 0, heading the school trip. Yes, we know, we saw that already. Oh. What? end? Oh, okay. Wow, that was great. I hope you all enjoyed that chapter. All right, well, I'm going to end this episode here. No, I'm just kidding. What the flying fruity fuck is happening? Huh? What is this? Oh, back here again. I see. Like I remember at the beginning of the game when we had like this sort of weird Matrix thing, and it was sort of always in the back of my mind, like could this world be like totally fake or something? And I'm starting to think maybe it is or something. Like, which kind of makes me like, wait, does that mean like everything I've been doing up to now really doesn't matter at all? You know, or like, what's the point? Are any of these people real? Am I real? Am I Morpheus? It's a door. There's a door. Oh, this is actually the beginning of the game, right? Huh, a door. Why is a door here? Where the fuck am I? How'd I get here? Where am I supposed to go? That's when I open the door and I walk in the classroom where everybody is, right? Including me, the fat Tagami. Oh. Huh? Isn't this a classroom? It's just a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? Alright, now it says chapter 6 in the corner, so I'm thinking this is back to the present. But it started off like the beginning of the game. I went inside the ancient room with everyone else. And arrived in a place that looked like a trial ground, but then why? It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before. We were all gathered in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. Where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island?
Ahem, ahem. Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Holy shit! Hey, look! Hey, look, it's me! From the first game! Oh, I'm in my comfy little seat. Oh, this is so much better. That other seat sucked. It fucking sucked. You hear me, Hajime? Hey, Nagi, you there? Nagi! Okay, look, I made another martini, Nagi! Ooh!
God damn it.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all.
We're gonna do this shit all over again! Fuck!
So please assemble at the gymnasium immediately.
Okay. Damn it, why is my face all glitchy? Huh? You see what I think he said? Yes, he definitely said, welcome to Hosting Academy. But why would this place be Hosting Academy? Not just that. What is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Motherfucker.
I like to use the same fucking picture of me sitting in my chair from the last game. Cause fuck redrawing shit. Back to my old martini mixes and my old episodes of Full House.
This monitor's the same person the monitor's on. Oh, fuck. Damn it, what the fuck's going on? We're all gonna die. Clock, it doesn't have any hands. Clock where the hands means. Why would something like this be in the classroom? Okay, I'm still sort of weirded out by just what happened with, with Nagito. That was just, what? Oh my god, hey, this looks familiar. Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. At least it doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hosting Academy. Is this creepy place the Hosting Academy that I've admired for so long? It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle. Just like the fun house. That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go. Definitely clear things up. It's the exact same layout as the first game. Hey, that's where I started at the beginning of the first game too. No, I want to go in there. Let's see, I don't know. Oh, damn, I can't look at my map. Ah, damn it. Oh, the memories. What the fuck is up with it?
I see you, Hajime!
Oh, there's that leads to the front entrance, right? And yeah, that's where the Monokuma store is supposed to be. Oh, this is bringing back memories, baby. Oh, the nurse's office. This is where shit starts going down in one of the trials. The stairs. Up, here's the gymnasium. Right where it's supposed to be. Ah, feels good. I feel like I'm taking a trip down memory lane. Gymnasium's here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting. I'm not going to cower away anymore. I'm gonna brace myself for the mindfucks that are ahead of me. Cautiously open the door. Well, the whole world fucking did the stupid pixel thing.
Blop, 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 blop.
Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair.
Oh, that was... Oh, my God. Ha! Get it? Goodbye, despair? That's where it comes in. You've been waiting for this moment.
Was I prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door? Oh, this is all...
I have the same layout as before. The same... Those balls are the same fucking place they were in the last game? You mean nobody touched those balls? Oh, my God. Look at all the dust on these things.
It was a normal gymnasium.
Damn right.
Damn right. Hell yeah. Yo, how'd you make? Yo, yeah, it's my boy.
You heard the announcement came to here too, right?
You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? I'm gonna say this place was Hoaxy Academy or something.
That cannot be possible.
Well,
You're right. Any way you look at it, it's impossible.
Hello! How does it feel to return to the long-awaited Hope's Academy? Isn't it sweet? Look at this! Don't touch the balls, though. Nobody touches the balls.
why you?
You.
Hey, where are we? Where'd you lock us up this time? What a shock! I just told you this is Hope's Academy! Motherfucker! This is what you've been waiting for, isn't it?
Of course not.
There's no way in hell that's true.
No.
Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope's Academy. Nico knows, for sure, right?
No, he's right, actually. This is actually Hoaxy Academy.
Yes, see? He played the first game. He knows what I'm talking about. Well, what's left of it, anyway?
What's left of it?
Did I tell you before? Fortunately, Hope's Academy fell to ruin. You were serious about that?
I don't believe it over.
But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things they deserved to be ruined for.
What do you mean?
I don't like this.
Oh, anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. When all the trouble of bringing Hope's Academy, you don't feel surprised or nostalgic.
Fine.
Oh well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, that's you, Nico. I know. I see you there.
Yeah, I know. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm fangirling a little bit.
I know you. Oh, see, Nico gets it. Why don't you get it?
Someone.
Don't fuck with me.
Enough with this bullshit. Just spit it out already. Where'd you take us, you bastard?
Though I'm not certain of my memories, I believe we entered the ancient ruin.
In other words,
It means I made the Hope's Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin. What do you mean between?
Hey.
What do you mean made?
what's this?
Why? Are your minds getting the grumbly? Is that only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. Well, you reached the final chapter, so I guess I'm gonna reveal everything and fuck your ear hole with my giant penis. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide little entertainment.
Entertainment.
I mean, Monica with theater!
Fuck! You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way.
No, it's nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that. Just a simple graduation exam.
What is a graduation exam?
Hey,
Well, as a headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate.
are you sure about
On the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's why I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberlock Island or stay here.
Huh? Yeah, this is kind of what happened in the other game. Like at the end, we're like,
I want to tell you how fucked up the outside world is. Sure you want to go anywhere?
and we're all like, and then Nagi's like, hoop, and we're all like, woo, and then we run out the door.
We're gonna get out. There's no way we stay here.
That's right.
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let's choose right now. Come on, please.
No.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet.
Whoa! Oh my God. Are we actually gonna see the group from last game? Please, please, God, let it happen. I will fucking shit my pants from excitement. I will fangirl so hard. I'll be like, rip my shirt off and just like go, wee.
Main cast. Noggin crew. Meaning you guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives. So we don't complain already. Hurry up and start bridging into the outside world. Hurry up and get your mind fucks on.
What do you mean?
I have just all teaching materials you need for your research throughout Hope's Academy. Well, I don't think it's need to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So please rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip.
don't know why Nagi and crew would be coming back here again. Ah, shit, I left my pencil sharpener inside. Ah, fuck.
Ah, stupid Nagi!
As usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words of doom, Monica disappeared. And even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual.
What is going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow, I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, hey.
Like, he kept insisting this place Hosi Academy. Well, that's possible.
What are you
right?
saying?
How we make it back to Hosi Academy from a tropical island in the first place? We can go to a time machine or something? It's possible.
It cannot be.
There is no place for Hope's Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island.
I said I wanted to go back, but I want to go back to a creepy place like this. Hello? Hello? What does this mean? So many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building's really Hosi Academy? But it looks so cool on the outside! It's the Hosi Academy I've been admiring for so long. What in the world is going on? Damn it, why is this happening? Why? Why? I was finally able to attend Hope's Academy. I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become Hope? If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents, a strong will. In the moment you're born into this world, you either have it, and you either have that, or you don't. It's nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope's Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. Man, fuck that guy. If really I'm a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why do I have to go through something like this?
Hajime, did something happen?
Hey,
Huh?
bastard.
Now's not time to zone out. We got weird shit to uncover. Sorry, nothing. Just hating myself. Poor Hajime.
I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do it.
As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means?
Hey.
So what the heck is Monokuma anyway? It's not part of the Future Foundation, right?
If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, our situation hasn't changed one bit. Which means, Future Foundation was an eye to me. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
You serious?
So they're not World Ender? Then we really tripped by Monokuma?
However,
the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on the island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monami never once denied that. If there are allies, might not just be allies.
Maybe Monokuma's telling us to investigate that information on our own. Jackie said she could not betray the Future Foundation. But she realized she definitely would have helped us. No, even just being with us would have been a big help. No. I love Jackie. I'm surprised they're not commenting on the other shit that happened, though. Like, why do we all of a sudden have visions of our dead friends? Why was Fat Tagami gnawing on me earlier? So, what should we do? Well, that's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we gotta do the graduation exam, right?
annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? I'm not really good at taking exams. I just usually flash my boobs and the teacher gives me an A. Well, I guess better than people dying.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? If you still have to investigate something like we have been.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Prepare yourself.
Like,
Yeah, we might be able to learn about something. About OC Academy, about ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. We're just going back with our normal lives, I'm fine. Hey, can we go home from this over, right? We can finally get on this terrible island, right? If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course.
Hell yes. Hell to the yes, baby.
That's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place really is, what's happened to Hosu Academy, none of that matters. What's important is, we need to leave this island with the others. Sacrificed so many lives in order to survive, just so we could do that. There's no way we can stop now, but Monica should already know that's what we're thinking. So why'd he say that? We gotta decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island.
You're gonna see giant Monokumas outside, probably.
Sure, I know that we'd never choose to stay on this island.
Hey.
So, what are we gonna do? Can we start already?
What are we even looking for? Do we even have to investigate this weird-ass building?
even so.
Even so, I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this damn building.
Oh, booby power! I'll just go on ahead for now.
Hey, you're already going?
Jeez.
What is that idiot thing running ahead without being cautious?
Man.
Yeah, obviously he doesn't think about anything.
However,
We'll be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives. So we should do our best as well. Like they say, it is not as scary if everyone stops at a green light.
If we stopped at a green light, we'd never reach our goal.
Jeez.
You're kinda already took off on our own. Might be fast if we split up and look around, too. Like Sony said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. There's not any more killing, I mean. Then let's get this over with and go home. I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. See you later, losers. This brief force figure left the
Excuse
gymnasium.
me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Now then, please excuse me.
So I took a deep bow and left the gymnasium.
my.
Oh, Miss Sonia!
Sonia!
Miss Sonia, please don't leave me! I'll be near if I'm left alone, please! Hold me! Hold me, Miss Sonia!
Get off me, infidel!
I was reaching after Sonia, who just departed and left the gymnasium. I should hurry and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more, and it's going to end. Seems a nightmare return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The only thing we can do is advance towards that hope. Even though I don't understand, and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening. For the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Oh, investigate. Alright. Oh, we even got the music. Oh, what the? Hey, I'm getting more plushies. I was just thinking to myself.
I knew you.
Oh! It's got a scary looking one. Ooh! My Matrix Monokuma!
Is there anything? There's nothing in here. Alright, so this is considered an investigation, huh? At least I'm not investigating dead people. So I'm actually going to be able to look through these entire... Oh. Whoa, I'm on the 5th floor. Huh? So where's the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's completely different. Is Monokuma's doing too? He's trying to confuse us again. By making the screen all pixely and weird. No, he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. I'm not gonna follow our strat. There's no way this will make me back down. God, I turn so slow. Got anything, Sonya?
This hallway, there is a strange feeling to it, no? As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our
I am
movement.
concerned.
Is it just me?
I know, I feel like I'm in Persona 4 Arena. I thought it was gonna give me like full control to run around where I wanted to in the academy again. I was like, oh yay! It's all over again. Okay, I can't go that way. Not really give me a whole lot of options. Stupid Matrix! Oh, there's something. Oh, it's the dojo. Is it? Yeah, it's actually the final floor, right? I see something on the floor. Is this a dojo? Full of strange things. It makes me think there's no way we're inside a school. That's a mistake. Expect the inside of a building to make this to make sense. Hello there. What do we have here? Oh my God! It's magical squishy girl. Wherever. Yes, Yamada's alive. Megatron. Oh man, hope I run into that big Megatron cardboard cutout somewhere. That'd be awesome. With high current inside, dude. What's this? Is it manga? The title is Manga for Morons: A History of Hosu Academy.
History of Hosu Academy by Monokuma!
Oh well, all right. Oh yeah. Nah, this doesn't seem important.
Damn it! Pick it up, Hajime! You're supposed to learn stuff!
I don't want it. I don't want to do it. Why is the manga with such a suspiciously title laying out in the open like this?
Let's start with history first, class! Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. Then what's the first, you ask? That depends on the person!
Thanks, Monokuma. So just as I thought, Monokuma made this. This totally explains how suspicious it looks.
Oh, it's got a kawaii girl on the cover. Kawaii!
And a little weird thing behind it. Looks like a mog. I want you to just ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it. Look at anything that might give me... I'll look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what it is. There's a big book. Pick the manga off the floor and start flipping through the pages. It's an introduction to Hosu Academy's history, as narrated by the Kyushu character on the cover. The story begins with an introduction to Hosu Academy. Hosu Academy is a government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can attend. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of various industries. These students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hosu Academy teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Hosu Academy isn't just a school for talent, it is also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Hosu Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes that they will not be able to make progress with the research of talent, so they decide to implement a new system, the Reserve Department. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the Reserve Department. The expense and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to the most high schools. Nevertheless, Host Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Host Academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. With this, Host Academy managed to amass a sizable funds and began further research of talent. To create Host Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope.
Me. Yeah, no.
Just when they thought that everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. The incident that occurred,
The tragedy. That's probably, or maybe a shortened version of the ultimate, most mankind's most maleficent doodly bop boom. You know.
yep, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That's right. It was tragedy of Host Academy.
Host Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything.
The end.
The end. That was a great story.
Huh? Then it was just sudden, like a manga that suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of the manga. The tragedy of Host Academy. These names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really happened, right? This manga only mentions the names, so I don't really know the details, but it should be a waste of time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something about because of this manga, the Reserve Department. The department was only built to collect money. I was one of the Reserve Corps students, right?
But hold on.
That's weird.
Oh, you're here, yeah.
The thing that's weird is you, of course.
Huh?
Why did you figure you were part of the Reserve Department? Your audition only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have even known before you entered that you had no talent, right? Right?
Hey, this is my line.
So I think it's weird you actually forgot something like that, too.
What do you want me to say? I don't know. Maybe I bumped my erection head against something and I forgot some stuff.
By the way,
Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wondered how the fact that you were one of those Reserve Corps students. Or you willingly seal those memories yourself.
Huh?
You want to be confident in yourself, so you want to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memories of what happened.
Oh, that's right. I remember actually now in the first game, I almost forgot that we actually had willingly given up our school memories. And remember we ended up seeing videos where we agree to become part of this project or whatever in the first game. So I guess maybe I could have did that in this game as well.
Happens pretty often, not that I know anything about that, though.
You're saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
come on.
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, as expected of a Reserve Corps student.
Dude, what the fuck? So it was a Reserve Department, okay.
Alright, so I guess we will be having another trial because I'm adding this to my truth bullets. What about you, Samurai? You clue?
It's armor and a helmet. The map developers designed this to reflect a Japanese dojo.
Little break in the fourth wall there.
Park seems pretty far away. If the direction team had more time, there could have been a minigame here.
Wait, what am I saying? Hey, Kazuichi.
What's going on?
It's always kind of creepy. I ain't go to places I should be able to go. It's like some rules being enforced for no reason. Ha! It's like an invisible wall or something. Yeah. It's not really invisible though. It's more like a big red blob. Okay, wait. I can't go that way. Oh, here we go. This random classroom. Oh, look, another book conveniently set there.
There's another manga, lying on top of the desk. This one is Manga for Morons, A Tragedy of Host Academy. Huh? Is the Tragedy of Host Academy mentioned in other manga too? That's why Host Academy went bankrupt and was the trigger for the biggest, most tragic event, most awful event in human history. If I read this manga, will I be able to learn a little more about that incident?
Yes, read it. Oh, that's me in my original human form. I was a sexy cop who lived on the edge and didn't play by the rules.
I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages. See what I could learn about the event known as the Tragedy of Host Academy. The story made use of heavy use of outdated, stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written here is, his name suggests the Tragedy of Host Academy occurred at Host Academy. The lead player in that event was a student named Izuru Kamakura. Izuru was a genius known as the Symbol of Hope. Host Academy used all the resources to develop him. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind. The Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. Was that... I'm getting... Because the guy kept reverting... The person on the boat, I'm guessing... Was that who I was? The point of view of that guy? Who was like referring how awesome everything is. I'm so full of talent or whatever, you know? Maybe that was... I don't think it's... the name doesn't sound familiar. Have we heard that name before? I don't think we have. Texas rare talent, the Academy completely sealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity. Because of that, most of the students of the Academy were clearly unaware of Izuru's existence. But Izuru, who was known as the symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hosu Academy Student Council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru. Ooh! However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and conceal the incidents as though it never happened. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, 13 people get murdered, and how the fuck would you hide that up? 13 students. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. That student uncovered what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fires of Reserve Corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated. And the uprising began! Ooh, alright. And that heralded Hope's Peak Academy's destruction. Ooh, it was heralded by the Reserve Department, so was that Hajime? He was like looking up, he was like, man, fuck this shit. And this is the entirety of the tragedy of Hosu Academy. Eventually, the incident would lead to that horrifying, devastating incident. The incident would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic incident in human history. We're excited, Danganronpa 0. That's actually, I believe that's supposed to be a short story that you actually, a canon story that actually is unlocked after you beat the game or something. I think it's a canon story. With a heavy sigh, I closed the manga. Am I supposed to believe this? There's no way 13 people were killed at Hosu Academy.
Oh, what irony! Our genius known as the ultimate hope just saw such a gruesome incident. Talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice for it with a bar of gold. Oh, you should be lucky that you're incompetent.
Damn it, he always has to lead up on to something offensive. Seriously, pisses me off. Ultimate hope. I already mentioned that before too, but it looks like it means something completely different here. Yeah, it means... Well, I don't know. I think in both situations, the person is ended up being bananas. Ultimate hope means bananas. Except for Nagi, who apparently was the one who got it right. What Nagi just said was the true meaning of hope. But for Izuru's, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. I wish they'd give me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the Reserve Department. It's right, the Reserve Department. Here, it said the Reserve Corps students in the Reserve Department began uprising. And what about me? Was I a participant too? I'm gonna bet he was the leader of it. Like, Hajime was like, it said a certain student who was researching it was probably Hajime kicking ass, right? Kicking ass. That's not possible. There's no way I have no reason to do something like that. I'm sure the next thing I'm gonna find is gonna tell me about the most horrible, maleficent, most doodly-doodly-doo. Anyway, I've learned about the tragedy of Hosu Academy, but biggest, most awful, most tragic history is a far worse incident, right? What kind of incident was it? Who's the other student that... And who's this other student that isn't Izuru? A certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage. Who is that? Oh, well, maybe it's not him. I thought it... This is really messed up. All it's doing is raising more questions. It should just keep piling up. Oh, wait. I gotta keep an eye out. I just realized I gotta keep an eye out for the fucking plushies.
Raw! Raw! I like my steak raw!
I'm sure that's gonna be the most horrible whatever in human history. What the heck is this room? It's freaking cold in here!
Oh, my balls are freezing!
It's like I'm in a freezer or something. If I just stand still, I might not freeze to death. Sure, investigate so I can get out of here already! But first, wanna come a plushie? Oh, come on. Oh, there he is!
Oh, I'm already going to the desk! You don't see me, Andre!
Yes, I do.
Damn it!
I've been found.
Oh, god dang doodly, how'd you find me?
Book. Oh, ew, what the fuck? That picture on the cover looks weird. It's another manga just lying around here. The title is Manga for Morons, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Oh, how'd I know? Looks like we're going in order. I knew the next one would obviously be about this incident. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, huh? What was that incident really about? I'm trying to be something lame. Like giant NicoB plushies, like rampaging through the city.
Aw.
Flew through the page of the manga and hoped that I was right. That is a weird fuck. Oh, that picture's freaking me out. Your mouth is inhumanly ginormous. A story about creepily drawn characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents. An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. Tragedy of Host Academy is simply the trigger. First, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Host Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. 4chan! The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining it. But the movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. But as it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. But then it was too late. The ends and the means that had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak killed the weakest among them, and soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear. As if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times when senseless death were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, damn, the guy decapitated. Holy balls. It's a good turkey sandwich, though.
By the time they realized what the world had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coups d'etats began occurring around the world in more ways in the name of despair. War fought, not for principles, religion, or personal gain. Just war. War never changes. Pure war. War. Because there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization, devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Academy. A group called Ultimate Despair. Maybe it's referring to Junko then? Instead of using Host Academy's talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they use them for the sake of mankind's despair. Because for some reason they just got a real hard on for despair. They're like,
Oh, yeah. Rub it all over me, naked body. Use the cocoa butter.
Key members of society use their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. Here, play this really depressing game. You feel better. You'll hate yourself. It'll be great. Oh, okay. The powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created the tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. Yeah, I mean, Junko was only one. I think you guys said there was, I mean, and they mentioned in the last game too, and she was only like one member, right? I don't know. She might have been, was she the head of it though? Like the lead of it? Right, or, I don't know. I thought, oh no, ultimate despair was two people, right? Or is it a large group? It was Makura Ikasaba and her sister Junko, right? Were they sisters? I don't even remember anymore. Fuck. The tragedy will never end. They were both part of it. But maybe there was more. I don't even remember anymore. My heart was racing in my chest. My body felt ice cold. It wasn't because I was freezing in this room. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. I mean, if this really is true, is manga going to pop up? And then what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent, the nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant. What happened to them?
Oh, I knew it was coming. Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you?
Who would enjoy reading something like this?
Me? Oh my, you don't like manga? I saw someone who doesn't like manga is like an obviously who doesn't like to eat candy. Hell, you are manga. Ultimate, don't you realize it? Look at your giant, okay, that big old erection head of yours.
Enough. What is this messed up manga?
Oh! I told you! I thought you obviously know about such a horrible events that destroyed the world, bud. You have to remember that such despair! That's the Future Foundation's fault, though, thanks to them stealing your school memories. This incident that happened during that period has been completely removed from your brain.
This incident really happened and I actually forgot about it? There's no way that's possible.
What are you saying?
How many times do I have to tell you? Oh, look, close here, real!
Hello.
Please understand, I'm ready for you! You don't learn to the full extent of the outside world, you also suffer for it. Look for it! I just want to help you guys so you can live well and decent lives in the outside world. By which I can get fucked up! Fucked up!
See, so that's how it is. That's what he meant when he said at the beginning.
Well, Hairmaster, strong conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. On the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. So I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabrock out or stay here.
He's trying to make us feel spirit for the outside world, so we want to stay on this island. There's no way I'm gonna do what he wants. Even he shows me horrible pictures of people getting murdered by giant NicoB plushies. Spirit like that, it simply can't exist. The outside world shouldn't be filled with hope, just like now. Perhaps no, that's simply it. That is a creepy cover. None of this didn't really happen. One of the world's the ultimate spirit group. They're devoted to a certain student who guided Host Academy to his destruction. They connected both the tragedy and the tragedy of Host Academy. Plus, that organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. Yeah, okay. So it's not just. So it isn't just Junko and Makuro. There's a whole bunch of others. Ah, fuck. If they're known as the Ultimate Despair, they're high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they were called Ultimates. But what about the other guy, the Izuru guy, right? How does he play into this? Didn't the uprising started to like because of the shit he was pulling, right? And I don't know. So how does he play into this? Did he get like killed by all this? Well, no. I mean, I think that was it seemed obviously to be him that was talking to Kameda, because he was talking about how talent was. He's like, I've got so much talent. I'm so awesome. Blah, 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 blah. The killings were involved and connected to them as well. So I guess I'm gonna freeze to death. I'm gonna limit. Get out of here. So everybody ran out of the freezing room. Freezing my balls off. That was close. Somebody froze to death. Where should I go next? Where to? What? No, I should ignore it. Just gonna pretend I didn't see him. Unless you're a plushie. Are you plushie?
Hiya.
Well, hello, Archie. Hope you're pleasing well. Oh, you pleasing well. You're pleasing well, right?
Oh God, what are you doing here?
No.
Well, there's another thing I need to tell you on this floor. No, I got bored of drawing manga. Can you forgive me for telling you about word mouth? I got really tired of that shit. My hand cramped up.
Should've done that from the beginning. You didn't want to read your manga in the first place.
My school student doesn't like manga. It's like a server, so doesn't like eating hot pops.
I'm getting really fed up with your mouth. Like, hurry up! What do you need to tell me?
Oh, that's about the keep you to remember you with for waiting so long for. Surprise! It's about ultimate despair.
Huh?
Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days,
Actually,
it was originally the title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive.
Okay, so that was Junko. A high school girl?
indeed.
Yep, Lady Junko Onishima.
Oh, there we go.
I'm just gonna go right on and say it. Yeah, all right.
Junko and Ashima.
Yeah, she was in the last game. She was bananas. Oh man. Everyone thought I wouldn't come back, but I did. As former ultimate despair, she created despair, brimming with charm and humor, with her insane multiple personalities, and created the ultimate despairs. And there was one really horrible person in that group.
Don't fuck with me.
Man, hold on a second. Hold on. Slow the fuck down. I didn't play the last game. I don't know what the ultimate despairs are, but it's not that easy to form an organization. No way people would join some fucked up organization crap about a high school girl.
Humans who are possessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it. That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, and her insane, like, million different personalities, she was like a fucking Looney Tunes character. She even influenced those in the highest echelons of power.
Seriously, I have a little bit of a hard time believing that too. Like, she really was just like all over the fucking place. Wow, look how crazy this person is. I'm totally gonna follow her. Yeah,
Woo! This is where the main reasoning isn't beginning the tragedy in the first place.
So she even recruited people who would have been in a position to neutralize the threat? Then what was the purpose?
What?
Like I said, why did they cause that incident? It didn't even make any sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they just do what they did without any purpose.
It was Junko Onishima's despair!
Huh?
But Junko Onishima's despair isn't about purpose. It's a principle, a way of life or an instinct. Despair is what defines a Junko Onishima. It's Junko Onishima! You know all that fan art about her.
What do you say?
I'm a stuffed plushie. I plays a human. Exactly like that. Junko Onishima is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving, everything is despair. What the fuck? Her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one.
This is like bananas though. Like I always just found that sort of like what? Like what? Like I just didn't even make like I just doesn't even register to me. Like what? Like what?
We're gonna do things called despair, cause, I don't know. Why the fuck not? Show their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Because despair is far more dreadful than any other. That idea had been slammed right into their minds and their penis. And so the ultimate despairs have been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Hiroshima, like believers making offerings to their god, like a mother providing food to her children. They dedicated all their despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko Hiroshimi's name.
Oh. They dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair. Okay. That sort of seems like, okay, so they did things to get away from, I don't know, so I should maybe like blackmail people or something. Maybe so, okay. It's like, one thing if they like, they fall for her bananas logic, but if they're like if she's using them and they're like being forced to do these things or something, then that's another thing entirely.
For example, they kill their families and friends and even destroy their bodies through relentless mutilation.
What the fuck?
And to hopelessly top it off, they completely believed it was something they had to do.
There's no way something that crazy is possible. Yeah, like, what the? Okay.
You know what the final days of Reserve Corps students during the tragedy of Host Academy?
Final days?
Junko has the power to change people's values. There's also famous. This is also true of famous people throughout history.
What do you mean final days? What happened to the reserve department?
Of course.
They fill their role as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so, 2,357 students in the reserve department all committed mass suicide.
Mass suicide? Holy oh my god. Oh my god, is Hydra like the only reserve corps student left or something? Mass suicide? All 2,357 students?
Oops, it wasn't all of them. One person was excluded.
One person was excluded, huh? Is that me? Oh my god, seriously? I don't believe it. There's no way I can believe this. Almost spared Junko Hiroshima? It doesn't scare me at all. I mean, Junko Hiroshima's already dead. Huh? How did you know that?
Oh, look, my boobs are sticking out.
Ultimate despair. How the hell did you know that, Kuzuru? Reserve department. It's gotta be a plushie here, right? Come on.
Am I hiding in the ceiling? Where am I? Is behind this Monica plushie? No, put me down, put me down.
What did you say, Kuzuru? If Hugo, is it true you said Junko Hiroshima is really dead? What, you didn't see? There was a book called Manga for Morons, Killing School Life in that bloody classroom. Bloody classroom? No, wait, was that? Wait, what was that you said about this killing school life? Oh. Like the killings we were involved in, they were in killings that happened in Host Peak Academy. As I recall, the mastermind that took her own life because their main students worked together to defeat her. Yeah, that was it. That's what it was. Killing school life ended up failing in the end. As a result, 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey.
But manga about Killing School Life was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed Killing School Life was Junko Hiroshima. Spoiler alert! Mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Hiroshima is dead.
Like.
So that Killing School Life is part of that whole biggest, most awful, whatever incident. That thing that Nico's getting tired of saying out loud. Junko took away the memories of the former students of Host Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students of Host Academy, and she took away their memories. It's just like us. Apparently the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's a limit to being a cruel asshole. Surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing. It's Host Academy were widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival. They were trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. That's fucked up. Hell yeah, it is. But that messed up plan was stopped. Junko Hiroshima failed. Junko lost the students she placed in her trap, and after she became overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life. In a really ridiculous way. Then Junko is no more.
Oh, where is she?
I mean, we saw her like smash her, and please don't tell me she's just gonna be alive. That's gonna be lame. It's like, I'm alive again! I'm like, oh, come on. Except, oh god, is he gonna be like, she's gonna come back through Kameda or something? Why the hell does Kameda have her arm? I really hope not, because this is like, that's just a stupid thing that like they did in Metal Gear Solid, and I thought it was stupid in that game too.
Power of Junko Mishima is through the arm and possessed his brain. Fucking bullshit. Because that makes complete fucking sense.
How horrible she was, there's no reason for her to fear someone who's dead. Whether the Monokuma story is true or not doesn't matter. Junko Mishima isn't alive anymore. Then who's our enemy? Huh? Huh?
Only me.
Junko Mishima's already dead. Are the rest of the ultimate spirits behind this? Are the followers of Junko carrying out her will? That's the only I can think of. I mean, the killings were involved in resemble this killing school life. And I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko making us go through this, but an imitation is just an imitation. It's just that, an imitation.
No shit.
If the students from Homestead Academy stop the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to some fake. But this is really an imitation, or the surveillance camera is the same too. The camera's all over Jabberwock Island. Are they broadcasting to somewhere, just like the surveillance cameras during this killing school life? Oh man, they're watching us do this shit again. Ultimate despair.
Man, Hunterman, you totally know about that story, huh?
What, you have a problem with that?
Well, I really want to read the manga version, I took the time to draw it. Oh, you've been in how long took me to make it? Oh, it was so many hours. Oh God, my hand hurts. That was a long book. You see how thick that book was? How many pages it does? God, I am so fucking bored when you guys are killing each other. This is what I do in my free time, Hajime.
What are you gonna do?
Oh well, I'll just raise a flag.
Flag? What do you mean raise a flag? What's gonna happen if you do that?
One step at a time, you're getting closer to clearing my character route. You get it? You get it?
No, I don't get it. Not making sense again.
Now then, I'll give you guys more. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and the inside. Oh, raise some flags are crazy. I'm like, blah, blah, blah.
Okay. Raise your flags.
What a surprise! You want to hear about the ultimate despair again?
No, I don't really need you to.
Even though the term ultimate despair refers to a group these days, where's the
He started his own.
performer on the show spirit and crazy ultimate despair was cursed my
It's fine already.
I'm just getting to the good part.
Good part or not, I've already heard this from you before.
Oh, here's a buzzkill, Hajime.
Alright, fuck this place.